I just picked up 2 new pair of Laredo boots. Let's check them out in style. All right, so before we get into the new pair, let me tell you a little bit about the pairs I already have and why I love Laredo. These are 3 pairs that I have. I got all of these at JCPenney, which is a great place to look for boots, especially if you like the Laredo boots, because they are always usually on sale and they have a lot of like coupons that you could use, so you could always get them at a good price. So one of the reasons why I love the Laredo boot is that they're affordable, and at the price point, you're not scared of wearing them. So these were the first pair of Laredo boots that I got. I forget the name of them. Do you know, babe?
Birchwood.
So these are the Birchwood boots, and these are probably one of my most worn cowboy boots for that reason, is at the price point and the look of it. I don't mind wearing them, beating them up. These I wear apple picking, I'll wear doing yard work, I'll wear doing anything that I want. I'm not worried about like scuffing them up, beating them up, because to me, they're worn in and they look super rad.
Somebody actually commented, how come mine looks so one-toned and yours looks so like two-toned and rugged?
Because they're beat.
They're beat. You gotta wear them.
The beautiful thing about cowboy boots, and why I fell in love with them, is that you don't have to worry about keeping them clean. Like, I was a big sneaker guy, but I was always like worrying about, Serena would make fun of me. She's like, why are you walking weird? I'm like, I don't want to crease them. But boots, you don't have to worry about that. These are actually the same pair as the brown. I got them in black, which I've been wearing, and they still look like they're brand new, I feel like. And then these I like too. So these are a little different than the other ones. These are like probably one of the most unique pair of boots that I have. I'm gonna say maybe these I got around $100. These probably $120, something like that. Like, they're super reasonable price, but you get what you pay for, right? I mean, like, don't expect to be getting like a fancy Lucchese boot or some type of exotic, because you're not gonna get that with Laredo. You're gonna get a good looking boot that's comfortable, that looks good on your foot, but you're not gonna get premium material. So just know that going ahead. I see a lot of like comments of like they were disappointed with the quality. To me, the quality for what you're paying for them is on point. I mean, these have lasted. I've had these for a couple years now. I wear them all the time and they've lasted. Is it premium leather? No, but like, you have to know for $100 you're not gonna get a boot that's premium leather. But let's get on to the unboxing of the first pair. All right, so first off, I believe these are the Monty. So again, I mean, I'm unboxing them here just for the video, but obviously I've wore them, I styled them already. Check these bad boys out. Ooh. These are lookers, guys. These get me so excited. I've been looking for snakeskin boots for some time now, and to be honest with you, I was looking for like real snakeskin. These obviously are just like a snakeskin effect, but I couldn't find a pair that I liked. Couldn't find a pair that was reasonably priced. I was starting to look for like vintage, like Tony Lamas, and even those are getting like super priced and they were beat. And then I happened to be on the Laredo website and I saw these and I knew right away these were the first boots I was getting from them. And I love them. So they look super rad, but again, they're a snake look. So we'll see how long these last. I mean, if they hold up like the other pairs of boots, then we are good and golden. I don't know what this material is. Let's read a little off of what the website says. Affordable way to get the exotic boot made with a snake print foot and leather-like shaft. Obviously, you're not getting a snakeskin boot for, what do these cost? $140. It says shaft man-made. I have no idea what that means, but it's a 12-inch shaft with a 14-inch circumference, a narrow toe. So I love the shape of this toe box. I have a pair of crocodile boots that are more of a narrow, so it gives it a dressier look, where these kind of, I think because it's kind of like wide here, one, is super comfortable, and two, it gives it a rugged look, which I really dig about these. So on foot, I feel like they look dressy, but still super rugged. I mean, for me, these are statement boots, but also a staple boot. It's kind of like a leather jacket, where I feel like they're statement pieces, but they're also a staple in your closet, where they look good with anything. You could dress it up, you could dress it down, you could make them rocker, you can make them country. These literally will go with anything and go with any look that you're looking for. So what I like about the Laredo boots too, now you'll see they're a little dirty because I styled them the other day and wore them out, but they have like the rubber sole, so you're not slipping and sliding. They're super comfortable. They have a great heel height, not too high. I mean, this is like the standard size heel, but it's just a good looking boot. I like the little addition of the metal on the toe. Gives it a little something something. Check out the detail on them. I mean, I don't know how, if you're looking for a snakeskin boot and you don't care if it's a real snakeskin or not, and you're just looking for something that's gonna last and look cool, how you don't like these. It has a snakeskin like etching in it, so to try and like mimic it. But I also don't think you're fooling anybody either, so it is what it is. All right, guys, let me show you how I styled them. Goddamn, I love coffee. Let's get on to the next boot. These are the Hawk. And this is in the burnished gold color. When I was on the website, I was actually torn between these and there was another pair that I really wanted that are actually now on sale and they look sick. I might have to pick them up. Or the Atlanta. I was leaning towards these and wifey was actually leaning towards these. So I went with these because I value the wife's opinion. And I'm happy I did because I freaking love these. I can see these becoming one of my favorite boots to wear. The way they look on the foot are so sick. It has like a dressy vibe, but it's still rugged. I love the, what are they called? The snip toe, I believe. Yeah. Okay, they are the snip toe. What I love about what they do with the snip toe is it's not super thin. Like sometimes, and I'll be doing some posts on some other boots that I just got that have the same kind of snip toe, that they're a little more narrow. And I like that this one has like a less narrow toe. And the details on these are on point. As you guys can see, has all like the inlay stitching. I mean, it's a good looking boot. And then the burnished gold, they have kind of like this little goldish hue around it. I'm guessing that's kind of like the burnished gold color that they're talking about. They're good looking boots, man. Got the rubber sole. And again, it says the shaft is man-made. The height is 12, same as the other. Circumference 14. Cowboy heel. Toe is the snip. Outsole rubber. These are good looking boots. You could find this style boot for $600 easily. And then you're kind of a little nervous to wear them. Where I think on their website, they're a little bit more pricey compared to others. They're $155, but maybe JCPenney has them. I don't know. Maybe you can get it for cheaper. But for $150, you're not worried about getting them dirty, scuffing them up. Where I feel like when you're at the $600 price point, you're babying them a little bit. Especially when they're new. I have $600 boots that I wear all the time that they get beat up and they still look cool, but I feel like in the beginning you are babying them, where these, not that I want them to get beat up, I'll still baby them a little bit. I'm not as bummed out if my wife steps on them.
And the rubber, right? Like,
and the rubber's nice. So yeah, so I have,
makes them good for every day.
it does make them good for every day. So I have some other cowboy boots. I don't know why, what the purpose of having like the leather outsole
With no traction.
with no traction would be. I don't know if it's just to make them more expensive. I go down to the city sometimes. I'm trying to cross the street and I'm slipping and sliding. It's like I'm on ice. I don't get it. All right, so what else we got here? Genuine leather foot and leather-like shaft. So again, you're not getting premium materials. But if this is what you can afford, or you're just looking for a kick-ass cowboy boot and premium materials or having like leather is not important to you, these are good boots, man. I love them. I love my Laredos. And I know that they're not a premium boot, but they look cool and they hold up. So enough of that. Let's get into our style.
My turn. So Eric is actually at work. He's not here while I'm filming this, so I don't have him by my side like to hold my hand, but I'm sure I could handle it. This is my first pair of Laredo Cowboy Boots. As you guys know, Eric has a bunch of pairs and loves them, so I had to get a pair. Check these babies out. I love this color. It's so cute. These are the Laredo women's Paisley Western boots in the snip toe. For women, if it's pointier and longer, it just gives the illusion of a longer leg, and we want our legs to look long. I don't know, the round ones I'm not really a fan of. But anyway, yeah, I went with these. I wanted something a little more fun because I already have a couple pairs of brown cowboy boots, so I didn't need another pair of brown ones. And I wanted something a little different. But these are fun, and they have like this added detail on them. You can do like a Western style. I feel like with this color, you can do like a retro style, which is what I did. I actually paired it with this ringer tee that has kind of the same color in the neckline. Leather upper, synthetic outsole, snip toe, 12-inch shaft, 2.5-inch Western heel. I can't really go much higher than this because I don't know, I'm getting old and my feet hurt, but it's a good heel height. I'm kind of like Eric. I don't like anything that's too flat because I want a little height, and then I don't want anything too big because then it hurts my feet. But so far I really dig them. Love the rubber bottom for traction, and I love the color. So I haven't really had a chance to wear them that much, so I don't know in terms of comfort level, but they're super comfortable when I put them on. Definitely need to break them in a little. I like when a boot gets more beat up. Like Eric's, the pair of Birchwoods that he had, they look so worn in and beat up and distressed, and they look super rad. Oh my God, I'm talking like him. They look super rad. Yeah, his look really cool. So I want to break these in a little. Although they already do have some distressing to them, which gives them that worn in look, but I need to wear them more. I gotta wear them. These are gonna be cute like in the spring with shorts, but my legs are so white right now. But I did pair them with this like denim skirt, which I'm gonna show you in a minute. This is so old, not old, but like 12 years ago. Got this from American Apparel, and this is from Archery Design. So let's put them on and I'll show you how I style them.
All right, guys, so another great thing that I love about Laredo is that they have boots for the whole family. So not only did me, my wife get a pair of boots.
I also got a pair.
Yep, so Laredo actually sent these to me, which is really cool. So I'm gonna be completely honest with you. My boy does not really dress like this, okay? I dressed him like this. He is a sweats and comfortable sneakers. Even sneakers are a pain in the ass to get for him because he is all about comfort. He have 2 F's about how he looks. Is that right? Do you care about how you look, really? Like when you're getting dressed?
Design.
But what?
Oh, he's starting to get into designer
he likes
brands,
designer
but we're not
brands
there
that we
yet.
don't have, nor do we really buy.
But wait a minute, you got some Yeezys that you thought you wanted and they were not comfortable. So as
And you
soon as
never
the
wore
comfort
them.
is not
No,
good.
I always wear my slides.
No, we're talking about the pair that look like alien shoes.
450s?
The 450s.
Oh, yeah.
He hated them. He never wore them. It was literally a waste of $200.
So comfort for him is top.
It's all about comfort. So the only time he wears shoes or boots is when we're doing something and we kind of like make him wear them. And even then,
A special occasion.
a special occasion.
Yeah.
And even then, it's kind of a struggle. We usually have to bribe him by the end of the day. So this was more of a purchase for me and my wife, kind of dress him up the times we need to dress him up. So let's check these out. These are the Bexley. He's also shot the outfit already, so this is more of an unboxing for you guys as well. Your first pair of cowboy boots. Tell us, compared to your sneakers, like how do they fit size-wise? Because these are a 5, which is the size shoe you wear.
They take a bit to get broken in, but they're not like uncomfortable, or, like compared to some other shoes.
Some other shoes and boots, so they're similar, which is good. And they fit true to size. Are they too big, too small? They fit,
They're
right?
good size. Yeah, they just need to get.
They just need to get broken in. You guys know most boots need to get broken in. They did look a little stiff on his foot, but that's because they're brand new out of the box. I love them. I think they're adorable. The quality and everything seems pretty comparable to the boots I have. And they have a bunch of different colors. Again, we didn't even pick the color. They picked the color, but I kind of dig them. My wife really likes like little blue stitching. Nate's favorite color is blue, so it kind of worked out, right? But they have them in brown. They have them for girls. They have a whole bunch of different colors.
They have a nice rubber bottom on them, right?
Yep, that's what I like about them too. Is they have a nice rubber bottom for them, like nice and cushiony. They don't have a huge heel. What do you think about them, Nate? Honest opinion.
They're decent. I mean,
He's not going to wear them to school
They're
every
not a
day.
flip flop. Well, not a flip flop. They're not a pair of Yeezy slides.
But I mean, they're comfortable for boots.
All right. I mean, what
Maybe
else?
if we go like cutting down a tree, go apple picking, things like that where you need a pair of...
Yeah, I think they look super cool on him. I love dressing them up.
And you match
I mean,
Daddy's vibe.
yeah, I think even though he doesn't like getting dressed up, do you like a little bit, kind of like when we match a little bit, like 2 dudes? Or no, you're not into it at all? No.
No! You used to... He used to like it a little bit. Oh God. We'll have to do a video where you're styling sweatpants and that will be right up Nate's alley.
Yeah, he still won't like the way I wear them, I'm sure.
Yeah. But all right, we'll show them how you guys style them.
Yep, stay
on the
tuned
next
so we
clip.
can show you guys how we style them. Alright guys, hopefully you liked the video on how I styled these boots. I got a couple more boots. Actually, I got a bunch more boots that I'm going to be doing some more reviews and kind of styling on. Make sure you like, subscribe, check out all my other channels, Blue Collar Prep on Instagram and TikTok. Also let me know down in the comments if you got any boot brands I need to check out or anything you want me to style. I'm always loving it, engaged, so just let me know. That's the camera, look. Say what's up, people. And while I have you here, yo, check out this shirt. This is from Wrangler. This is part of their Leon Bridges collection. I got a bunch of their pieces. And I also got this hat from Honest Work. And this is my late father's charm that my mother just found, which is pretty rad. So it's kind of like I got a gift from the heavens.
That's what I said and you thought I was cheesy.
Well, it's cooler when I say it.
Oh.